Hello everyone, welcome to my bold and beautiful update channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Alola moments. Why Rebecca Budig and Thorsten Kaye couldn't stop giggling on Bold and the Beautiful. Ridge helped Taylor heal her achy, breaky heart with a spiritual healing session. The tender moment gave Thorsten Kaye and Rebecca Budig a case of the giggles. Soap stories either pull at the heartstrings or bring us to tears. Such was the case when Taylor returned to The Bold and the Beautiful. Viewers were shocked to learn about her heart condition, which turned out to be broken heart syndrome. While the storyline was terrifying on screen, there were laughs behind the scenes. Rebecca Budig and Thorsten Kaye revealed that one scene had them giggling. Even though Budig and Kaye co-starred in All My Children, they rarely interacted on screen. Their B&B characters brought them together. Budig was introduced as the new Dr. Taylor Hayes, which was the best-kept secret in the soap industry. In an interview with Soap Opera Digest, Budig revealed what it was like to finally film scenes with Kaye. "Listen, at the end of the day, he's an incredible actor, so it's been awesome, but we do laugh a lot," Budig said. "When I'm with him and Jacqueline Wood, Steffi, something really comes over me, and I laugh a lot." Kaye joked that it could be a case of the nerves. He remarked that Budig joined a talented group of people, which could make her nervous. Budig explained that Kaye is very authentic and very honest. The two were able to create Tridge 3.0. Since Kaye and Budig already knew each other, they felt comfortable around one another. That dynamic translated well onto the small screen. "Well, I feel really fortunate because there is a history with Thorsten that we just inherently have because we had worked together and spent some time together," Budig continued. "I think that really helped inform the relationship between Taylor and Ridge." Spiritual healing. Budig had to learn about the complicated relationships in the soap. Kaye and Wood filled her in on the dynamics. The trio laughed a lot during their scenes. But one scene in particular had both Kaye and Budig cracking up. It involved Ridge and Taylor's intimate spiritual healing session. First, the duo praised Manita Gandhi for reprising her role as Chandra. She's a real-life energy healer, so this came naturally to her. However, the scene called for Budig to sit on Kaye's lap. The two couldn't control their laughter. Kaye compared it to a classic schoolyard game. But there was something about, "Look, did you ever play this game with your kids where everyone lays down in a line, and the first kid puts their head on the second kid's stomach and so on? There's no way not to laugh. It's just something about the ridiculousness of it. And when little Rebecca, who's like 4'2", or whatever she is," Kaye said. Once Budig started laughing, Kaye couldn't contain his laughter. Gandhi was the only one who stayed in character the entire time. What also made Budig laugh was when she had to say broken heart symptom. She even cracked up during the interview when she mentioned it. Sounds like Budig caught a case of the giggles. On the set of The Bold and the Beautiful, where emotions often run high and dramatic storylines unfold, it's not all heavy scenes and intense moments. Behind the cameras, cast members share their own lighter, more humorous experiences, and none exemplify this better than the playful antics of Rebecca Budig and Thorsten Kaye. These two actors, known for their roles as the beloved, and at times infuriating, characters on the soap opera, have earned a reputation for not just their chemistry on screen, but also for the laughter they share off-screen. But just what was it that got Rebecca Budig and Thorsten Kaye giggling during a recent filming? While the on-screen tension between their characters, Brooke Logan and Ridge Forrester, is often filled with passionate drama, their real-life camaraderie is full of light-hearted moments. What happened to spark the giggles between these two seasoned soap stars? Here's a closer look at what could have led to their unrestrained laughter behind the scenes. 1. The natural chemistry between them. First and foremost, it's impossible to deny that Rebecca Budig and Thorsten Kaye share an undeniable natural chemistry. The two actors have an ease in their interactions, both professionally and personally, that makes it clear they enjoy each other's company. From shared jokes to teasing banter, they have developed a playful dynamic that is likely hard to resist when they're working together. While their characters may struggle through emotional conflict, the actors themselves often find themselves laughing at the absurdity of certain soap opera tropes. It's no secret that soap operas have their quirks. The outlandish love triangles, the dramatic confrontations, and the implausible scenarios can sometimes make even the most serious of actors crack a smile. Thorsten and Rebecca, with their long tenure in the world of daytime drama, likely share an understanding of how bizarre the storylines can get, making it easy for them to share an inside joke about a particularly outrageous scene or an overly dramatic line. Their laughter could very well be the result of them simply acknowledging how over the top the situation is while maintaining their professionalism. 2. The unexpected bloopers and mistakes. Like any show, bloopers are a natural part of the process, and sometimes they become the funniest moments of all. On the set of The Bold and the Beautiful, where every line is important and timing is everything, it's easy for actors to make little mistakes. Perhaps it was a mispronounced line or a moment when the two of them broke character due to an unexpected prop malfunction. When you've been playing characters for as long as Rebecca Budig and Thorsten Kaye have, it's natural that the tension of shooting long hours would be broken by an unexpected slip-up or blooper. Whether it's one of them accidentally breaking character during a serious scene or laughing because a line felt unintentionally funny, these moments are bound to lead to the giggles. There's also the sheer absurdity of performing the same lines and scenes over and over again. Soap operas are known for their repetitive scenes that stretch across episodes and even weeks. If you have to say the same intense or emotional line for the umpteenth time, it's easy to see how that could devolve into laughter. A shared look, a quirky line delivery, or a new interpretation of a line could easily send the two of them into a fit of giggles. The trick is to keep it lighthearted, and the camaraderie between Rebecca and Thorsten makes it easy to do so. 3. The joy of working with friends. While soap operas are a workplace like any other, the bond between the cast members can often mirror that of a family. With years of experience on the show, Rebecca and Thorsten have spent countless hours working together, building a sense of trust and camaraderie. It's clear that their connection extends beyond the roles they play on screen. They've likely forged a deep friendship over the years, which makes it easier to share a laugh during moments of levity. In an environment where the stakes are always high and emotions are constantly being pushed to their limits, the ability to step back and find humor in the situation is vital. When you work with people day in and day out, particularly in the emotionally charged world of soap operas, having a friend to share a laugh with can make all the difference. Rebecca and Thorsten's giggles likely reflect the comfort they find in each other's presence, knowing they can trust each other to maintain professionalism while also indulging in a bit of lightheartedness. 4. Behind-the-scenes pranks. If there's one thing that can quickly break the seriousness of a filming schedule, it's a good-natured prank. It's no secret that soap operas are often filled with lighthearted pranks and jokes between cast members, and Rebecca and Thorsten are no strangers to this type of fun. Perhaps one of them decided to play a harmless prank on the other, a well-timed jump scare, a fake script change, or a prop that's mysteriously altered just to catch the other off guard. In an environment where emotions are often at their peak, a prank can be the perfect way to release tension and share a laugh. These types of playful moments are often what get actors to truly bond on set, and Rebecca and Thorsten's connection seems to have a great deal of this fun-loving element. Whether it was something as simple as a prop malfunction or one of them saying something unexpectedly funny, it's clear that their behind-the-scenes relationship is full of playful banter that can easily evolve into uncontrollable laughter. 5. Shared understanding of soap opera tropes. Soap operas, by their very nature, are known for their larger-than-life characters and melodramatic storylines. From amnesia plots to love triangles that seem to stretch on forever, daytime drama often revels in tropes that can be a bit over the top. With Rebecca and Thorsten's extensive experience in the world of soaps, they have probably seen it all, certainly enough to know when things are getting a little too outrageous. Their giggles could stem from the recognition that they're involved in yet another classic soap opera scenario, one that's so familiar it almost feels like a parody of itself. There's a certain kind of humor that comes with playing characters who find themselves caught in absurd situations repeatedly. For both Rebecca and Thorsten, their knowledge of the genre and the sometimes wacky situations their characters face could make them laugh when they find themselves in an especially dramatic scene. The ability to not take it too seriously and instead appreciate the humor in their own roles is something that undoubtedly creates a sense of fun on set. 6. The bond between their characters. Lastly, it's important to consider the relationship between their characters. On the Bold and the Beautiful, Ridge and Brooke have a history of passionate confrontations, romantic sparks, and heartbreaking moments. But beyond the drama, there's an undeniable connection that keeps bringing them back together. This deep connection between Ridge and Brooke can be a source of both intense emotional moments and lighthearted moments. Sometimes, as actors, they may find themselves enjoying their characters' complicated dynamic so much that they can't help but giggle at the absurdity of their situation. The playful nature of their bond may bleed into the real world, making it easy for the two of them to find humor in their roles. In conclusion, the giggles shared by Rebecca Budig and Thorsten Kaye on the set of The Bold and the Beautiful are a product of their long-standing friendship, their natural chemistry, and their shared understanding of the show's sometimes over-the-top storylines. Whether it's due to a harmless blooper, a playful prank, or simply the bond they share as colleagues and friends, these moments of laughter remind everyone that even in the world of soap operas, there's always room for a good chuckle.